And you know what's funny? I was watching this video. Dang, I should have pulled that up. Drake did an interview. Dang, I should have had that because while Ek is talking about this, I seen an interview today of Drake. Let me see if I can find that interview. It was an interview of Drake, and he said that Lil Wayne told him not to change. This was in the beginning of his career. He said not to change. You know, don't be like me. Don't get tattoos. Don't try to be something that you're not. So Lil Wayne tried to tell Drake, you know, you ain't got to act hard. You ain't got to act gangster. You know what I mean? Just keep on making your love songs. You know, you the best I ever had. You know, that's your lane, right? That's your lane. Don't change. You can sing, you can rap. But as time passed, you know, he started feeling himself. I guess he started hanging around certain type of people, and he felt like he just had to put on this persona as if I'm a tough guy. Like he actually from the streets, like he got shooters around him and stuff like that. And I think that's where, you know, that was his downfall. You know, he just should have stuck in his lane, you know, talk about women, talk about his relationship problems and all this stuff, you know, because that's how he began. But the more and more he kept making music, the more, you know, number one hits. Now all of a sudden he a gangster, he mob ties, he, you know, doing this. He got people in the videos. Now he talking about beat. Now he allegedly sending people to get beat up and got his bodyguards beating up people and, you know, jumping people, you know, allegedly, you know, allegedly now Drake think he a monster. So I think that was his downfall. And let me see if I can find that interview that I seen earlier today. I thought that was interesting. This was very interesting, but look. This was the innocent Drake right here. This was 13. Damn, it's been 13 years. God damn. Dang, time go by fast. This interview was 13 years ago. This is the innocent Drake right here. This was, girl, you my everything. You the best I ever had. This was the best I ever had. You know, spirit finger Drake. You know, no beard, no braids, no tattoos. You know what I mean? But listen to this interview right here. Listen to this interview right here.
You guys connect because you all are friends, and he's been a big influence on, you know, Lil Wayne and I are like this.
I know that's your dog.
That's my dog. He kept saying to me, I'm a gangster, Miss Katie.
I remember the interview. I watched it. It was great.
But how did you guys get to know each other?
We were introduced through another gentleman from Houston.
Sounded very well. We were introduced by another gentleman from Houston, Texas. Dre, you don't even sound the same no more, bruh. Wayne told you not to change, man. You don't even talk the same now. Now you're yeah, you know what I'm saying. Drake, come on, man. You need to go back to this person right here, Drake. Wayne told you a long time ago not to change, man, but you know, now you got mob ties. But let's listen.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you guys connect? Because you all are friends, and he's been a big influence on, you know, Lil Wayne and I are like this.
I know that's your dog.
That's my dog. He kept saying to me, I'm a gangster, Miss Katie.
I remember the interview. I watched it. It was great.
But how did you guys get to know each other?
We were introduced through another gentleman from Houston. His name is Jazz Prince.
He's saying his whole name, Jazz Prince. Look how sophisticated and how articulate he is. Well, we met a young African-American named Jazz Prince. Bro, just call him J Prince. See, this is how you know this nigga ain't. You know what I mean? This nigga call him his full name, Jazz. Nigga, call that nigga J Prince. I don't know that nigga. I didn't even know his first name. Jazz. I didn't even know his name was Jazz. I thought it was just J Prince. Well, you know, we met Jazz.
We were introduced through another gentleman from Houston. His name is Jazz Prince. He found me on MySpace and loved my music on MySpace. And he was like, man, I know Lil Wayne, and I'm going to play him your music one day. And I was just like, yeah, right. You know, like, you never really, I didn't buy it at first. And then, and I'll never forget, you know, one day I was getting, and we started, you know, we formed a relationship, and we used to talk and chop it up. And chop it up is like, you know, converse.
Thank you. I kind of figured that out. But thanks for the
Oh, this is so Drake. This is you need to go back to this person right here, man. This person had no problems. But now you a mobster, now you mob ties, now you gang banging, now you throwing up all this. This is who you need to go back to. Humble yourself, bruh. This is what you need to go back to. Be the good guy. Be the good guy, man. You know, this is who you truly are right here. And nothing's wrong with that, right? If you just would have been yourself, nothing wrong with that. But everybody see that you ain't this gangster. Now you trying to be like a mob boss. Like, bro, stop, man. Like, if you just would have kept it real from the beginning to now, I don't think you would have had no problems. But, you know, here we are.
Okay, I just,
Thank you, Drake.
And we started, we formed a relationship and we used to talk and chop it up, and chop it up is like, converse.
Thank you. I kind of figured that out, but thanks for the translation.
Okay, I just,
Thank you, Drake.
And so, yeah.
This shit is so funny.
We would talk, and he called me one day, and I was in the barbershop getting my hair cut, and he was like, but it's, he called me from his number, but, it was like, and the phone rang, I picked it up, and it was like, yo, and I was like, you probably know that voice. I was like, hello? I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, this doesn't sound like my friend, and he's like, yo, what's up, it's Weezy, and it was, it ended up being Wayne, and he was like, I'm starting this thing called Young Money, and I'd really love for you to be a part of it, so I want to fly you out to Houston and meet you, and he did just that the day after, and that formed our relationship. And I was like this quiet kid in the corner of the bus, you know, while everything was going on around me.
You know what? I remember that video. Damn, you know what? I remember that video. Damn, all of this is starting to register because I remember he was on the bus. I think, you know what? I know exactly what he's talking about. I remember watching that video a long time ago. This was when Nicki was new. And Wayne was Wayne. Then he was like, yeah, these are my new artists. We got this person over here named Drake, and we got Nicki Minaj. I know exactly what he's talking about. Let me see if I can find that clip. I remember that too.
And the Carter 3 was just, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks away from coming out. Mm-hmm. And what a time. What a time.
What kind of advice did he give you, or how did he help you kind of take your music to the next step?
The greatest advice Wayne has ever given me, and it's a constant, it's less of advice and more of a constant reminder, which I love him so much for saying this to me, is, he's always just like, man, please be yourself. Please don't ever try and be me or anybody else. Don't ever go get tattoos. You don't have to dress any different, because from the day Wayne met me to now, I haven't changed anything about myself. He met me, and he really liked the kid that he met.
How old were you then? How old were you, Drake, when he met?
Oh, that was about.
Now he tatted up. Now he getting BBLs. Now he got braids. Now he a gangster. He a mob. Wayne told this nigga, bro, stay in your lane. Wayne told you a long time ago, bro. He tried to prepare you. He said, man, look, stay who you are. Don't get no tattoos. Don't get nothing. Just be who you are. Talk about women. Talk about your relationships. Do your singing thing. This is what I'm signing you for. Don't be like me. Don't be talking about mob ties and blood and gang and sue-woo and get tattoos, and you ain't got, now he got braids. I bet you he gonna probably turn his braids into dreads pretty soon. But Wayne tried to warn him.
Bus, while everything was going on around me, and the Carter 3 was just, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks away from coming out, and what a time. What a time.
What kind of advice did he give you, or how did he help you kind of take your music to the next step?
The greatest advice Wayne has ever given me, and it's a constant, it's less of advice and more of a constant reminder, which I love him so much for saying this to me, is, he's always just like, man, please be yourself. Please don't ever try and be me or anybody else. Don't ever go get tattoos. You don't have to dress any different, because from the day Wayne met me to now, I haven't changed anything about myself. He met me.
Damn.
And he really liked the kid that he met.
Damn.
How old were you then? How old were you, Drake, when he met?
Oh, that was about, I'd say it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 when that album came out,
2 years ago. So, and he was like, don't stop smiling either. Don't try and get mean or aggressive. He's like, just be you, man. Just be you.
Don't get mean or aggressive. Man, Wayne tried. 13 years later, man, now this nigga mob ties. Now this nigga calling shots. Now this nigga You know what I'm saying? Going to beef with this person. Now his people getting shot up. That damn ego, man. That ego went to his head, and now he think he Billy Badass.
I'd say it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 when that album came out. Yeah,
2 years ago. So, and he was like, don't stop smiling either. Don't try and get mean or aggressive. He's like, just be you, man. Just be you and rap about life and women and family and just love life and be happy. Be that guy. Be the guy that I could never be, because he can't be that guy, because he has tattoos all over his face. Then he has dreads and he has diamonds in his mouth, and he's a completely different person.
Drake needs to watch this interview. You know what I mean? Drake need to humble himself. Right? Drake needs to watch that interview and reflect. Seriously. Because he has become everything that Wayne told him not to be. He said, don't get grills. Don't get tattoos. Wayne told you not to get a grill, boy. Didn't Wayne tell you not to get a grill? Didn't Wayne tell you you ain't gotta be me, bro? Now this nigga tatted up, and he got some goofy ass tattoos too. Wayne told you not to be me, boy. Didn't Wayne tell you you ain't gotta be me? This nigga don't listen. He got some weird tattoos, bro. You got too much money to be having prison tattoos, bro. Man, you could get the best of the best tattoo artists, and your shit is, come on, man. You got too much money for them jailhouse tattoos, bro. Man, you got too much money for these random jailhouse tattoos, man. Like that nah, this ain't it, bro. Bro, you got too much money to be getting these jailhouse random tattoos. Come on, this ain't it, man. Oh, man, Wayne told your ass you ain't got to do this, man.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. Cole, you stupid.
God damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.